when you hear different things about stocks, right? Everybody has a different definition, but for me, so you have ETFs, index funds, right? So that's your VOO, your VTI, your large, like, massive blend things. That's where like 90% of the money is, right? For me. Then you hear blue chip, not chew, blue chip, right? So that's your Google, your Microsoft, your Apple. So those are the ones where it's like, you're just buying the dip. These are the dollar cost averages, right? So for me, this makes up, I should say this is like 85%, and then this is like 10% of my portfolio, right? So, you've got, because I got let's add divvies. I don't want to say specific portfolio. So this is like your big, you just dollar cost average every Wednesday for me, right? Blue chips, these are the ones that I actively buy the dips on. It's good to dollar cost average on these, but because I spend so much on this, I kind of actively buy these. Like if they drop, 5% in a day, or like 20% from all-time high or something like that. So then I've got my divvies, right? That makes up about 5% of my portfolio. And then I have my spec and growth. Okay, that's another 5%. So when you hear me say buy the dip, sell the rip, I'm talking about these. These are the ones that are the most volatile. These are the ones that rely directly on interest rates and the availability of cheap money. They're affected the most by tariffs. These are the ones that are big for government contracts. These are the ones that are going to move 5, 10, 15% in a day or week up and down.